The best Bible for beginners is a study Bible, which is actually more like a question Bible, and I'm going to show you why. Right here, the white is the Bible, and then the stuff on the side, the blue stuff right here, this is like questions, and here you see there's a map. Sometimes there's maps about like where on earth this was written and like where it was taking place or whatever. So like there's a lot of maps in this Bible too, which is really cool. And then the thing that I like the most about it is that it has questions on the side. So like a lot of times when I'm reading, I'll literally have a question about like a specific verse, and then I'll look on the side in the blue area, and then it'll have that question answered. Like you can see there's questions, and then the blue is the question, and then the black text is the answering of that question. So it's really cool. And then also at the bottom there's like this big section where the question is answered, and really if it's one that needs more context or more explanation, then they'll put it at the bottom. So it's really cool. It's a really great Bible for you to check out. It's great for new believers, and it's great for beginners. The link for the Bible is going to be in the description of this video. Another thing that I really like about this is at the beginning of each book. So you can see here in Ephesians, there's like there's these different sections. One is why read this book, and then the next one is who wrote the book, because different people wrote different books. And then the next one is when was it written, so like what year was it written specifically, and like to whom was it written, and why did they write it, because this one is what is like a letter, or sometimes the people wrote specific letters to people. They didn't think about like us reading it later. I mean, maybe they did, but like they wrote to a church or like to a specific area. So then knowing that can also be really helpful for context, or if you just like learning about that kind of stuff, like what to look for in Ephesians. So each one kind of has a theme, and like they point that out. So it's really cool, and it can add to when you're reading something. You just look at this and it'll help you get like a good starting point. This Bible really has it all, I feel like, and it's a really good Bible. It can help you grow in your faith and get deeper with God through the context that it brings to the Bible when you're reading. Another thing that this Bible has for you that can help you with your faith is this thing called reading plans. So it has a bunch of different reading plans, and each one is like day one, day this, day that. So it's like one of them goes like 70 plus days, and then another one is like 14 days, and then they have like 14-day ones. So whatever you're feeling, like if you're like you want to learn about the teachings of Jesus, you can do that. Then you can do a Bible, like all the Bible in a year. They also have that in here. The Golden Age, I don't know what that means. The Northern Kingdom, the Southern Kingdom. So like really like everything it has through the Bible plan. So if you're like, I want to do a Bible plan, this has that in here too. For beginners and for new believers, it can be really helpful for like starting out to get like on a pattern. If you're a beginner, I'm going to show a video at the end, which is like where should you start, because like, you know, the Bible is huge. Like it is a big Bible. There's so many different places you can start. So I made a video on where to start when you're reading, and it'll show up at the end of this video. And so you guys can check this Bible out in the description. So this Bible is going to be in the description. Again, you can go check it out in the description right now. So having the right Bible when you're reading is one thing. Another really important aspect and essential part of reading the Bible is knowing where to start. So make sure you watch this video on where to start as a beginner when reading the Bible right here.